Hey everyone, and welcome to my 19-week bump date. Hey everyone, and welcome to my 19-week bump date. Today is Christmas Eve and I'm so excited. I'm also 19 weeks and 2 days to be exact. To be honest, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to see this video way after Christmas since the Christmas preparations have been making me absolutely exhausted and I have no idea when I'm going to fit this in. But if I don't see you before Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas and I will definitely see you before the new year. Back to the bump date. This week, at 19 weeks, my baby is the size of a heritage tomato. Such a random fruit to be compared to, but sure. And his or her hair is sprouting on his or her scalp. I'm just gonna have to call them there until we know if it's a boy or girl, so bear with me. I had tons of hair on my head when I was born and it was carrot orange, but Nick was completely bald, so I guess we'll have to wait until May to find out whether my baby will be rocking a bald baby band or not. At 19 weeks, my baby is developing their senses such as sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. My baby's arms and legs are also supposed to be in proportion to her or his body, but we all know that if they take after me, that will not be the case because my legs are way too long for my body, and to be honest, Nick's arms are super long, so we might end up with a pretty gangly looking baby. Now, because my baby's legs are growing, this also means that my baby's kicks are supposed to become more and more apparent. And I'm definitely finding this to be the case. Today, in fact, after I was making cinnamon buns, I felt the baby move. It was crazy. Usually I'm feeling lately a little bit of fluttering, but this one was a solid kick, I guess. So I was really excited. I'm wondering if my baby likes cinnamon buns as much as I do. At 19 weeks, my baby's hearing is completely developed, and this means that my baby can become frightened at any loud noises. Now, I found this really hard to believe until Nick and I went and saw the latest Star Wars movie in the theaters. We saw it in 3D IMAX and the sound was incredible, but I noticed at the action-packed scenes that my abdomen went absolutely wild. It was crazy how much cramping I was getting. So I was wondering if either I was having too much sugary drinks or perhaps my baby was afraid of the loud noises. Of course, there's no way of knowing, but I like to think that my baby was also enjoying Star Wars with me. In terms of pregnancy symptoms, this week has been insane in terms of moodiness, and you can ask Nick. Sorry, Nick. I've been up and down and extremely tired, and I can't sleep at all. And actually one of the things that is waking me up is the kicking, so I'm not really sure what to do about that one. I've also noticed some significant changes in my body. My bra size has basically doubled in the last 2 weeks, which has been quite alarming, and I've noticed that I'm starting to lose my waist. So that's been interesting and definitely something that I'm gonna have to get used to. In terms of cravings, I've definitely noticed that my appetite has become a lot stronger and I've wanted to snack more often. I'm wondering if I'm starting to hit the second trimester growth phase that my doctor warned me about, and it's kind of worrying me. I feel pretty big for around 5 months right now, so I've been wondering just how big I'm going to get, and I've been making sure to eat lots of healthy foods so that we can keep that in check and make sure that I'm healthy and so is the baby. This week, my schedule has been jam-packed with Christmas activities, and it's making me a little bit anxious. As you guys know, I've been pretty sick. Today's been an awesome day for energy though, so I'm hoping that I can keep this up all night. And I do have a Christmas Eve party to go to this evening, so I'm a little bit worried that I won't keep up. But I guess what I'm worried about most is this Christmas Eve is actually the last Christmas Eve that Nick and I will be spending as a twosome. So it's very important to me that I remember every last bit of it. Christmases have always been really important to me, but this year especially, I want to cherish every second of it. I'll probably end up writing in my diary when I get home because I know that starting next year, we're gonna be a threesome and Christmases will change dramatically. I know for the better, but I do want to cherish the moments that I have with my husband. Well, that's it for now. That was my 19-week bump date. Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a wonderful holiday. I will see you guys during my 20-week bump date, when you guys will also see my 20-week bumpy, and you'll also soon be getting the results of our gender reveal ultrasound. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Machanathon, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.